everybody, it's Kim from Uncensored Food, here with you on a gloomy day. I gotta make myself feel better, and I all know I feel better with food. I may lose a couple of you today because I'm cooking fish. Trust me, stick with me. This is so delicious. You won't believe how easy it is too. Don't be nervous about fish. I am even wearing my killer whale ring that I bought when I took a cruise in Alaska right after my divorce. That was my gift for myself. Well, that and the ring. But I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful piece of fish that's fresh and delicious and crispy and good. Go to your trusted fishmonger and get a good piece of fish as long as you know it's fresh. Which the oven's ready. The oven's ready. I'll be right with you. I have a nice piece of trout here. I know it's fresh because I know these guys, and I'm going to put a little slice in the skin, not all the way through. Bada boom, like this. Hello, my darling. Thank you for feeding me. Both sides. Da-da-da. Oh, ha, 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 ha. So good. Now, if fish smells, it's not fresh. Get rid of it immediately. A good fresh fish will not smell. There's no odor to this at all. It's just perfect and delicious. I've taken some regular old flour and I've heavily seasoned it with salt, pepper, and garlic. And all you do is dredge that sucker in the salt, pepper, and garlic just to get a little char on it. Or not a char, but this will make a little crust. I don't have the right size container, perhaps you noticed. There. Throw it on your, there you go. All right, it's cheating a little bit, but it'll certainly work. Use it, it's good. I'll save the rest of it because this is gonna go in the sauce. Okay, now, this is gonna go into a 400-degree oven for maybe 20 minutes, and I don't think even that long. My hands are cocked up. Fuck, whatever. I'll clean later. Stick it in. Bada boom. You can spray it with a little oil first if you want. It's not necessary. I'm not doing it. Now that beautiful piece of trout is going to come out of the oven perfect, just the way it is. Gorgeous, delicious, flavorful. Flour's already been salted and peppered and garlicked and whatnot, but in my world, it'll be enough. So I'm gonna make a little sauce. You can make anything you want. I looked in my fridge, what did I have? I had garlic, duh. I had cream, I have olive oil. I got all kinds of good stuff. So I'm gonna make this shit up as I go along. I'm gonna start by sauteing 5 or 6, I forget what I did, pieces of diced garlic. Get that started. When your house smells good, we're gonna add some heavy cream. Why? Because it's heavy cream. I don't know what it is about the smell of garlic sauteing that sends me right over the moon. To this, we're gonna add heavy cream. That's about 1.5 cups, maybe a little bit more. It's what was left. You know I don't measure shit. And we start cooking that down, along with the garlic that already is kind of spectacular. I'm working this on a medium heat. I don't want to burn anything, and I just want to, reduce it a little bit. With me, left-handed. I realized something. I still have some of those delicious Parmesan ends in the fridge. Come on. Why not, right? Put them in. These are the ends of Parmesan cheese. We're gonna just throw them out anyway, but they're just packed with flavor. So, ooh, slow down, slow down. Not too fast, not too much. There we go. I just want to reduce this a little bit. Needs a little salt. Put that in. It's not done yet. I'm still reducing, but we're gonna end up with just a garlic cream sauce. Simple as can be. You can embellish this with any other kind of herbs you want, but I'm a purist and I'm no quitter. So it's gonna be garlic cream. Alexa, stop the timer. Good time to check the fish. Not done. I put it in for 20 minutes, it's not enough. So I'll fill you in for however long it does end up taking to cook. You know, I'll tell you. You know what? A little bit of salt did it. It's perfect. The only other thing to add to this is a little bit of that flour left over from the fish. This is just going to thicken it a little bit. Once this is all incorporated, I'm just gonna let it steep. And we'll wait for the fish to be done. And then we'll have a delicious meal. You'll stay and eat with me, won't you? The fish is not quite done yet, so I'm just keeping this cream sauce hot. That's it. And I've left the Parmesan ends in until I'm ready to serve it. Just gonna throw more flavor in there without tasting cheesy. We don't want it to be a cheese sauce. I want it to be a cream sauce. No butter in this, but you could swear there's butter in this. Now, if I cooked that fish, if I fried it on the stove, it would have been done a lot faster. But food, especially when you're cooking with your family, should be treasured. Don't rush it. Take your time. It's good. Perfection. Absolute perfection. I have a beautiful piece of trout here. This cooked for about 45 minutes. The last 5 minutes or so, I turned off the oven and turned on the broiler just to give it a bigger char. Now, learn from my mistakes. I put this on a tinfoil covered baking cookie sheet. Don't do that, because the bottom got a little fucked up. Use parchment paper. Duh. I knew that and I forgot it. Now we're just gonna add a little pepper to the cream sauce. Stir that around. I've just been keeping this warm and digging in with little spoonfuls occasionally because it's so damn good I could just die. Pull out those parm ends. Thank you, my darlings. You've done a great job. We don't need you anymore. Go away. And then, I don't know if it tastes like butter and there's not an ounce of butter in it. Eat it just like that, or take your garlic cream sauce or whatever sauce you end up with. Oh, are you ready? Are you dying? Are you hating me or loving me? This is so good. Put this in front of your family with a fork and you will have a standing ovation. Trout with creamy garlic sauce. You're welcome. Do something nice for somebody else today. Go do something great for somebody every single day. And eat well and be kind to one another. That's the most important thing. I don't know what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. It'll be something good. See ya.